Colleen. It's back.
Hey, Dana. Yes, absolutely. Really going to toast things up this weekend. But we do want to start off with reports that we just got in from the National Weather Service moments ago that the tornado now confirmed over near Mount Enterprise by the Whispering Pines RV Park was confirmed as an EF1 tornado. An EF1 tornado can have winds up to 110 miles per hour. We did not get the definite winds quite yet. That report just came out seconds before we broke in with the weather here. But you can see the location of this. We had this on our storm reports from overnight. And again, we just got that confirmation, EF1 tornado. They're still waiting to get that actual report in for the other possible tornado over in Henderson, the city of Henderson. And that one was over by FM 1251. So they're still doing the survey out that way, but we just got that information seconds ago, so we wanted to share it with you. All right, let's go into rainfall totals. We also had significant rain and some flooding issues across areas like Longview from yesterday's storm. You can see up to 4 inches as we were forecasting for parts of our area. So again, whenever we warn you that flooding is possible, please do not drive through it. We have a couple photos of people that were stranded in those high waters because they made the decision to drive through that flooded area. So please always listen to our advice. We only give it not because we like hearing ourselves, because we want you to be safe. All right, let's get into the weekend because we have a quick warm up on the way. Today, feeling fantastic. Not much to worry about. Temperatures are absolutely gorgeous. We have mid 70s right now. We have a couple upper 70s as you move into Lufkin, Groveton, San Augustine. We will warm up quickly here, though, as we go into the next couple days. Here's our pattern change. This is looking into the mid to upper levels of the atmosphere. You can see that we have a ridge. It's called a ridge that's building into our area. It's the opposite of a trough, which usually brings stormy weather and cold fronts into our area. This is going to bring us kind of a bubble of no trouble, but also high pressure, right? This is going to build all that heat into our region, and it's just going to get recycled over the next couple of days. Look at this. As we move into Sunday, that ridge is right on top of us. We are basically building a heat dome for our region as we move into this weekend and the upcoming week. So it's going to switch on from spring to summer rather quickly here. As we look at our forecasted heat index, this is going into tomorrow afternoon. It's going to feel like, when you factor in the humidity, that it's in the upper 90s. The actual air temperature will be in the low to mid 90s for tomorrow. And then Sunday, about the same. We're looking at feels like temperatures. Let's get this a little bit further here. It's kind of going through the day. It will feel like it's in the upper 90s once again. This is the forecasted heat index. Now, this can be dangerous for some, for babies, for athletes, for the elderly, for anybody really, when it's that sudden onset of very extreme hot temperatures. Why is that? Well, it takes a while for your body to get acclimated. So during the summertime, the average person, they can deal with this. But, the heat during the summertime can affect those main groups, athletes, babies, elderly. But the problem is the average person can also be affected when it's this sudden onset of heat because your body is not used to it. We're used to that spring-like weather. So again, make sure you take it easy this weekend. Near record warmth ahead for Mother's Day. Here's the forecasted temperatures, low to mid 90s. Those records are right around there. So we'll see if we make or break any records. For this afternoon, nothing to worry about in terms of heat or humidity. Going to feel fantastic, getting into the lower 80s. And finally, overnight, we will have a beautiful night ahead, 64. And here's your 7-day forecast. Let's look at all these 90-degree temperatures. Oh my, oh my. We are really getting hot, my friends. Now, we will have a couple clouds possible during these afternoons and maybe a sea breeze shower, but for most of us, we will see sunshine, we will feel the heat, we'll feel the humidity, and there's no relief in sight. This is over the next several days. So make sure you're taking plenty of breaks if you're outside. Check on those athletes. You have to start drinking water now to prepare your body for the next couple of days. This is brought to you by Baylor Scott & White, Texas Spine and Joint Hospital.